Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I'm in the house right now, but I'm actually going over to the new house, to the barn to work on the BMW, and it's getting kind of dark out. I guess it looks bright for you, but you know, it's like, I don't even know what time it is, like 8 o'clock or something. So it's going to be getting dark pretty soon here, so I'm not sure how well the footage is going to turn out, but I actually did a few things that I didn't film, and I'm going to show you guys what I did pretty much and do a little bit more of it, which I guess you probably already know by the title. But yeah, I'll go over to the barn and I'll show you pretty much what I did at the BMW, and we're going to do a little bit more work on it, vacuum it out, and just see what else to do just for a little bit until it gets dark and I want to go home. But yeah, until then we're going to do a little bit of work on it, and I guess oh, there we go. I guess I'll see you guys over there in about 2 seconds. Alright guys, so I'm in the car now, and before I leave I just want to let you guys know that today's my last day of work. I just got off like a half hour ago, but it's my last day of work, well, for a while at least. Maybe next summer, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but anyways, and I'm actually starting school tomorrow, so that's not good. Well, it's good for my future, but you know, less videos I guess, so less time to work on the car, but that's alright. You know, we'll still hopefully get some time in. I mean, you know, every day at 3 o'clock, you know, maybe head over there, do some work, but we'll see about that. Yeah, so besides that, I guess we'll get going now. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Alright, so I'm at the barn, and it's, okay, you can't even see that. There we go, it's 9 o'clock. I kind of got carried away and, you know, just inside and just kind of like watched YouTube, but I'm finally out here. You may notice the fender's off, you know, just that fender. This one's on still, because, I'll show you right now actually, it's right here. So, it's kind of the worst, I'm pretty sure this is kind of like the worst damage of the car, which isn't horrible, but got right there, it's kind of like the paint's all messed up and it's like, looks like it's been sanded, like the rust has been sanded off or something like that. And right here, you cannot see this at all since it's so dark, but there's kind of like a dent and like a scratch and stuff, and then just some scratches on this panel. It's kind of like the worst panel of the car. So I kind of want to learn body work. I've never really done any body work before, so I decided I'm going to take this panel off. I'm going to find a spot for it, I don't know, someday, and then I'm going to buy some Bondo and some stuff, and I'm going to, you know, try to do some body work and make it this nice and perfect, and then paint it, probably just black spray paint, and then put it back on and see how it looks. I think I want to try that just for just some practice for body work, and then if it works out good, maybe I'll like do the rest, fill in all the dents and scratches, and maybe I'll paint the whole car or something. But besides that, yeah, I guess now you can see the main event. Full weight reduction we got going on here. I still gotta vacuum it out, and then what I'm gonna do is get rid of all the sound deadening stuff. Again, you cannot see any of this at all, but like the little sound deadening patches like that right there, I'm gonna get some dry ice and chip it off, and I'm gonna get this all nice and squeaky clean, and I'm gonna spray paint the whole interior, well, you know, the whole like ground metal part, you know, mask up everything and just paint the whole thing like black, or maybe I'll just go some like obnoxious color just cause, but I'm gonna just kind of spray paint the whole inside to protect it from whatever rust, maybe even just do bed liner, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna hopefully get a racing seat or a bucket seat, and yeah, I'm pretty much going overboard, way more than I planned to do with this original build, but first things first, you know, of course I gotta finish the turbo build, turbo portion, whatever it's called, but I just needed a manifold, intercooler, and then maybe just a few other little odds and ends, but right now I'm just waiting for, you know, paychecks, and then I'll be able to order the rest of the turbo stuff, and then I'll get started on, you know, painting, some body work, maybe new wheels someday, and just kind of making the interior all look nice and get like, you know, bucket seat, maybe a racing wheel, maybe a hydro e-brake, I have no idea. This isn't really a drift build, it's just kind of a random fun turbo build, but you know, who knows what's going to turn into eventually. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get some more light in here so you guys can see this. But right now, well, you can probably see it over here, both the seats are out, and we have made this pile even bigger. That's just all carpet and just everything. Someday I'm going to scrap most of this, and I want to weigh everything. I'm just going to weigh everything and see, you know, how much would I have taken off fully, because I'm pretty sure it's over 100 or 150 pounds, I'd say. Well, including the seats are like 50 pounds each. But I think if I get like a racing seat and keep both these seats out, I mean, these are 40 to 50 pounds each, so it's like 100 pounds right there with just the seats. And then we got another, I don't know, 50 pounds with everything else. So I think we got quite a bit of weight gone now. And this thing is kind of a boat. I think it's 3,400 pounds stock. So, you know, without the hood and everything, hopefully, I'm guessing it's around 3,200 pounds, which definitely a big improvement. But yeah, that's not really, you know, the point for weight reduction is to get handling good, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, that's kind of what I did it for, not really just because weight reduction, you know, yeah, weight reduction, it helps a lot. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't matter. It does quite a bit, and I don't know, that's why I'm doing it pretty much. But, you know, stuff like that, I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to say. I'm gonna get a flashlight. The only flashlight I have is like really small and bad, but we're gonna see if it works. So, oh, you can kind of see in there. So we got the shifter right there. You probably get a short throw shifter. Then under here, under the dash here, where the glove box used to be, there's nothing there because the glove box is already gone. All the carpet's gone. All this carpet's gone. The heating vents that went through here, those are gone because it doesn't have heat anyways. All that stuff in there is gone. Rear seats, of course, those have been gone. We got pretty much just everything's gone except like bare metal and just some of those sound deadening pads like that right there, that right there, that right there. And we're gonna get dry ice to freeze it and then just chip it off for all these, which is the plan. And then yeah, paint the whole everything. Maybe not like, no, maybe that's that stuff, but yeah. Also, I think I'm gonna do these for the front two doors too. These cheap fabric lightweight door panels that look amazing in my opinion. But yeah, so we're gonna do it for the front doors too. So you need to get this panel off and then do that, and then find a handle for that. Probably make handles for these doors, or just have the cord so you can pull it, maybe with a little handle on the cord, just wrap tape around or something so it's easier just to pull to open the doors. And then yeah, and then maybe if everything goes right, eventually paint the whole car. And I don't know, not sure what color, maybe white, maybe red, maybe blue, I don't know. The way I see it is, if I'm gonna go, you know, the whole 9 yards, if I'm gonna paint the full car, why paint it black or gray? I don't know, just even like white, you know. If I'm gonna go that far and paint the whole car, why not make it just like some like obnoxious awesome color rather than just some like boring, like, you know, not boring, but you know, just like a base color like that. That's kind of how I think of it. You know, if I'm gonna spend all that time, why not make it look really awesome? Have like, I don't know, bright yellow or like lime green or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna figure that out eventually if I ever even end up painting the whole car. But right now, you know, main focus is turboing it and getting it running, and then, you know, bucket seat. You can get it for like 200 bucks on eBay. It's actually one of Craigslist for 150 bucks, like a real, like, I'm not sure what brand it is, but yeah, there's like one of Craigslist for like 150 bucks. I might pick that up sometime, just to have a nice, you know, seat. Maybe put the passenger seat back in just for a passenger, but we'll figure that out eventually. And yeah, right now, this is, I guess, more of just an update. But yeah, basically that's pretty much what I did yesterday. Got my phone going off. Just full weight reduction. I just spent like a couple hours, multiple hours, just ripping out everything I could. So basically is where it's sitting at right now. There's honestly not too much more I can remove. without just going, you know, taking out the dash, which I don't want to take out the whole dash. But besides that, I mean, the only thing I can really remove now is just the sound deadening panel things, which don't weigh anything really. They're just kind of, you know, so I can get it all clean to paint it. But yeah, basically just that stuff. And then besides that, there's not really anything else to remove unless I want to go like plexiglass, you know, windshield and stuff, which removes a lot of weight. But that's just kind of, you know, that's more than what I'm really looking to do. So yeah, but besides that, that's just kind of, you know, a little update. Basically what has been going on, just tearing out the interior. Sometime we're gonna get these door panels done, and then order up the manifold, the turbo manifold, and you know, that's basically it. I mean, turbo manifold, intercooler piping, all that. I'm probably, the bumper's not gonna fit, I almost guarantee you, with the intercooler there. So I'm probably just gonna make a bash bar and just kind of practice some welding skills. And I have some piping out in like my field, some like nice, you know, I don't know how big it is, but it's pretty thick, strong pipe. So maybe I'll make a little bash bar because it's pretty easy, just those things. There's just these nuts right here in the bolt, so I can just get a piece of like metal, and then, you know, the pipe kind of going around, curving, whatever, and then, you know, going like down and like up, I don't know. Yeah, but maybe a bash bar. You know, if you guys want to see a bash bar, then if you guys want me to, then I'll probably do it sooner. Otherwise, I'll do it just kind of whenever I feel like it, before we get this thing on the road, because I don't want to just drive like that. You know, I want a little bit of protection at least. Even just like a little bar would help more than just nothing. So yeah, but I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Been rambling on for a while, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.